everyone, Fox is here and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a very special video because I will be talking about two events I'm going to. You can probably guess from the title of this video what it's going to be about, but I just wanted to make this video so bad, and I probably should have made it sooner, but I just wanted to make it. This is also going to be some sort of announcement because since I'm going away for a week and a half, I will not be uploading any videos, and this one will go out tomorrow. I'm filming this on Tuesday, but otherwise, let's just talk about where I'm going first, because that's important. So I'm going on vacation on Thursday night, and the first place that I'm going to is gonna be Los Angeles. This year, Los Angeles is hosting the first North American official convention for BBC Sherlock, and the convention's name is Sherlocked. You probably have heard about it. I believe they had already 2 or maybe even 3, maybe the third one is this year, conventions in London, but this is the first one in North America. And the moment that I learned about the fact that they're doing that in US, I knew that I wanted to come. And they announced it last year, and I purchased my ticket the moment it went on sale, which was in November 2016. So I've been planning this trip for over 6 months, which is ridiculous, but I'm super excited to go there. I've never been to LA. That's an opportunity for me to go and see the city, plus I'm super excited about the convention itself. I did not purchase any individual autograph sessions or photo shoots or anything like that, except for one photo shoot at 221B Baker Street set. That's gonna be the only photo shoot that I purchased, and that was also the cheapest one because the price of the tickets are pretty steep, and the ticket that I got is also just not a regular ticket but like a special silver ticket. And I'm going to talk about everything, like difference in the tickets, if you want to know, and what's the schedule of the events in my blog post that I'm going to link down below as well. I will provide all information in the job description. I will have all the links to official website, information about the purchases, like the tickets availability. I know that neither Martin nor Benedict will be at this convention, unfortunately, but Amanda will be there, and also Stephen Moffat and Mark Gatiss and a lot of other lovely people, including Ona Stubbs. They all will be there, so I know that there are a lot of people who love doing like photographs and, you know, official photo shoots and autograph sessions, but I'm not one of those people. I'm very interested, however, in everything else that's going to be happening there. I looked at the schedule multiple times. It seems like there will be, you know, special parties, also screenings of all episodes, plus workshops, plus obviously like conversations and just like some games and cosplay. There's so much stuff that's going to be happening there. The first day of convention is Friday, May 26th, and the convention will start at noon, or rather at 2 p.m. so like in early afternoon, and that is going to be like super exciting. So I'm going to provide all information down below in case you're curious, but I'm super excited to meet a lot of Sherlock fans. I've been to only one Sherlock meetup in Toronto, and I don't want to say it didn't go well, but it just, I felt very out of place among fans who are way younger than me. And even though there is no shame, you know, in being at different ages, and you know, like I always love meeting new people when it comes to fandom and when it comes to certain fandoms, especially Sherlock, but I also felt really out of place in a small group of people who are way younger than me. So going into this convention, my primary goal, besides having fun, you know, and meeting people, lovely people who are behind the creation of this lovely TV show, I also want to go and meet more people, same fans like I am, and also hopefully there will be some merchandise. That's what I'm saving my money for as well, so I'm super excited. And anyway, after that, I'm flying to New York all the way across the states, and I'm getting there on Wednesday morning. I'm spending 3 days in New York. I've been to New York once before, but it was just a day and a half. So I'm spending 3 days kind of like to explore the city once again, and then BookCon starts on Saturday, and it will be Saturday and Sunday. I'm super excited about it. There are two reasons. First, I want to meet a lot of lovely people there. I have already a list of the authors that I would like to meet there, and I've made a list of like all the booth signings and everything that's gonna happen there. I know that it's gonna be pretty intense, especially Saturday, because Saturday is very much packed with all the authors and a lot of panels that I would love to go to. But just judging by my experience from last year, I probably will not make it to a lot of panels. Probably I'll just go from booth to booth or from sign-in to sign-in, because otherwise I will just not have time for anything like that. I will provide a link to the video that I made last year about my BookCon experience. That video is kind of me just rambling and talking and trying to go into much detail, and the quality is not very good because I was filming on my iPad with no light. So I apologize for that. However, that's a pretty good video when it comes to like just getting an understanding of how BookCon works. However, I think this year is going to be pretty different, not only just because it's going to be a different location and different convention center, but also because last year they made people queue for wristbands to be allowed into autograph sessions, so you could get as many wristbands as you wanted to, but you had to queue in a specific line for specific authors, and they did not release the lines, so you wouldn't know who would be, like, say, for example, if you wanted to get a signed book from Sarah J. Maas and Leigh Bardugo and Maggie Stiefvater, all three could have been in different lines, and you couldn't, like, technically you could go into one line, stay in the line, get your wristband, and go into the other one, which was the whole concept. However, just because there were so many people there, it was, first of all, very chaotic, and secondly, very few people got wristbands for everything they wanted. Some people brought their friends to help with it, like, you know, standing in line, etc., which was good. However, for people like me who came there alone, there was just no other way to get more wristbands. So I still ended up getting 2 wristbands, if I remember correctly, which was pretty good. But otherwise, I remember that the whole experience about getting wristbands was super chaotic and super stressful. This year, they did it online, so you had to go online on May 22nd, which was this Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Get into the website, click on a specific day, either Saturday or Sunday, and select up to 2 signings, and use your ticket number to kind of purchase those signings. The tickets were obviously free, but you had to complete this whole purchase, including providing your billing information, I mean, like your home address, your name, first name, last name, email address, etc. So I found this system very similar to what TIFF does every single year. However, just because there was such an overwhelming demand for Sarah J. Maas, Cassandra Clare, and Margaret Atwood, I myself saw that the last time, like, at first I could click on Sarah J. Maas, but then it just went off sale in about like 3 or 4 minutes. It was absolutely insane, and initially I made a mistake because I thought that I could, you know, complete 2 purchases at the same time just in 2 different tabs of the browser. It did not work. That's why it kind of screwed me over and I couldn't get Sarah J. Maas signing. But it's okay. I mean, it wasn't my main choice, but still I was bummed that I didn't get Leigh Bardugo. And now I know that she will be doing signing in a booth as well, so I'll try to get there. Yeah, I will create kind of like a post about my BookCon expectations this year as well, and provide a link to my blog. But otherwise, just for the next week and a half / 2 weeks, just keep an eye on my blog, because I will be blogging and posting book reviews for all of the books that I read in the past 2 weeks. I will still make a video, but it will be once I return. And because honestly, I read a lot of books in 2 weeks. That's insane, but I did pretty good. So keep an eye on my blog, but also keep an eye on my Instagram, and I will be doing stories and posting on Instagram during Sherlock and also BookCon. I will try to vlog with my phone as well. However, I'm not sure how much I will be able to vlog, just because thinking about my schedule at BookCon, it's gonna be so intense that I'm not sure I will actually have time to do that. Just keep an eye on my Instagram, and I'm super excited. I am so excited. This trip is going to be fantastic. I know that. And I'm already packed and ready to go. I just need to edit this video. I also DIY'd my own business cards. I decided to create like simple business cards to go to BookCon because I'm trying to, you know, kind of promote and develop my blog. That's why I wanted to show some people that I might meet there my business cards. I DIY'd them. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Hopefully it will all work out. So if you're going to BookCon or Sherlock, or will just happen to be there, just let me know down below. Maybe we can meet for coffee or something. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye! I know that neither Martin nor Benedict will be the... Oh. How am I supposed to pronounce the name of Benedict Cumberbatch? And I'm stumbling. Okay, so it's... What time is it? It's actually almost 8 p.m. so I'm filming this on my work day. I'm super tired and I can barely talk. And I also feel as if I'm getting sick, which is very unfortunate because I don't want to be sick when I go on vacation. May 23rd is the date of birth of my grandpa, and he has been, yeah, he has passed away almost 10 years ago, and it still strikes me every time somewhere like around May that he's no longer here. And so yeah, it's a tough day overall, but I'm super tired. I wish I could have a coffee or something, but it's 8 p.m. so probably shouldn't. Oh my god, my camera just stopped recording because I ran out of space, and I have no idea at what moment it stopped. Why? Like, why? Oh man, I hope I'm not getting sick.